What's up, everybody? Happy Monday, ChoriZone night. How we doing? Alicia, hello, welcome in. Dank, yo, yo, yo. Mr. Birthday Boy. Happy birthday, Dank.
Yosh.
Thanks for the biddies, Alicia. Welcome in, Cherry. Hello. Slappy Joe, welcome in. Frankie, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. If I missed anybody. Glitch, hey, babe. Episode 91. Yeah, of course, Dank. I hope it's been a good day. But yeah, it's ChoriZone time. I hope everybody is ready. We've got a big show planned for y'all. But yeah, I think it's time we get into it. We're kicking things off with the industrial James Takaranti versus one half of the Revolution and a member of the big leagues, Comrade Bobby. So we're going to get down to ringside for the starting match. I hope everybody is doing great, and I appreciate you coming and spending your Monday with me. Welcome in, Katrina. All right, let's get down to ringside. And here we go. Match is getting started. Here's Comrade Bobby. He's a former two-time tag team champion with NTC, and tonight he's got Big Moose in his corner of the big leagues. NTC's defending his newly won tap-out title tonight against Cora Gora later on. But Bobby looks fired up. A lot of history in this match. James and Bobby are former tag partners in the Revolution. But that is history. Holy cow, Froggy, that scared me. Woo! I was alt-tabbed for a second doing something. I popped and... Holy shit. How are you doing, Froggy? Welcome. I will definitely take that. This one will be especially for Dank. Birthday. Yeah, it's Glitch vs. Alicia for the TV title tonight. Should be a good one. And here's James Takaranti back with his partner, Captain Shiv of Rum and Whiskey, in his partner, or in his corner, not his partner. He's not in. Haven't even smoked yet. All right. Cheers, everybody. Maybe. Ah, shit, Froggy. I hope it goes quick. And it's a good night. Sorry you're stuck working. And here we go. Sorry. Yeah, can't die on stream. Or else you're all witnesses. Oh my god, Bobby with a huge show of strength to James and his new look here. He's still got that metal arm, a little bit more concealed. He's got a little extra armor on there, it looks like, but I dig it. Bobby rocking the black and yellow, and Moose in his corner. Ooh, James, who's on a hunt to take down everyone in the big leagues, one by one. And it looks like Big Moose has already got his attention. James is making it a mission for revenge, obviously on NTC and the big leagues. Feels that they're the ones spreading a corruption that they claim. Last week, James returned and took down the cop Richard Payne, who we'll see in action later tonight. And now Bobby's up on top. Oh! Reversal by James. Well, thanks, guys. I don't want to yet, but yeah. Thanks for the love, guys. If we got to make it to 100 episodes at least. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to die yet. James, now we're up to a count of 5 into the ring. Ooh, but yeah, I hope the new job goes well. I hope the job you're still at is going well. Ooh. Oh my God, the power of Takaranti. Look at this. 1 count. You can see the blood coming from Bobby's head. We've got a big night here. I don't think there's ever been a night where I haven't said, it's going to be a big show. It's going to be a big night. But I mean, it always is. So I'm not just talking on my ass, saying buzz words and catchphrases, because we always bring it here in the ChoriZone. But we've got 2 title matches, and we've got our first ever gauntlet eliminator match. Ooh, later on, which is going to be 8 competitors. I didn't even announce who's in it. And it's well, hold on a second. James, from the top! From the top. What, babe? Aw. James, on the outside. No! Oh, the wasteland. Hey, Rhythm. How are you doing? A tiny night. We are almost to 100. I'm at 91. Oh, we caught him for dead eye. Crispy, welcome in. James, is he going to finish this thing? And from the top. Oh my God! He caught him midair. Oh my God. Oh, the kick by James. Bug wrestling. I mean, we do have a lot of bugs around here where we live. There's a lot of crickets in the garage. They probably have wrestling matches out there. James has taken control. All right, Froggy, thanks for coming in. Have a good night. Hope it goes well. Oh my God! Oh, the flatliner by Bobby! No, only a 1. Yeah, hope it flies by, Froggy. Punch is raining down, but I hope everybody is doing good tonight. Dank is here in the chat, but he's got the night off as it is his birthday. I'm gonna say it a lot. Happy birthday, Dank, man. And look at this. Back body drop. Oh, look at this. He's setting up for the revolver. He's put so many away with this devastating move. This has got to be it. No! I can't believe it. He kicked out of that. The Deadeye, the revolver, the Wasteland. Ooh, now dropping an elbow. James has a list and he's looking to complete it. Bobby is on that list. And an elbow from the top. Look at all the blood. You were discretion advised. This is our first match and things are already getting bloody here. Ooh. Oh my God. James, no! Good God. Oh my God. Boom. Right to the face. I'm doing good, Crispy. Today's been a good day. How about you and everybody? Look at this, the Boston Crab. Hell yeah, Dank. You deserve it. Dropping a fist. Is Bobby gonna come back? Turn this thing around? Look at his face. He's got the crimson mask of blood. Ooh, twisting his arm. Oh, he's firing up. Oh my God, he's taken down. Let's not forget about Captain Shiv on the outside there, as well as Big Moose. Bobby looking to end this thing. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb on the outside. Now rolls him back in. Maybe going to go for the cover to end this thing. This could be it, everybody. No! James kicked out. Bobby thinking, what's it going to take? He's pulling on the arm. Maybe going for a submission. No, lets him go, but definitely did some damage. And now he's setting him up. Once again, no! Reversal. James hits the clothesline. Thanks for the lurk, Alicia. Reversal by Bobby this time. Oh my God, a huge European uppercut. He's now going up top. Bobby, elbow drop. Is this it? No! My God, these two are putting on an absolute clinic. They know each other well. They were in the Revolution together. Now they're opening this night with a hell of a match. And now James going for Deadeye once again. And he might get his Red Dead Redemption here. And he does. James gets the win in an epic opening match. Let's see some of these highlights here. You can see by this point there was blood all over the mat already coming from Bobby. James from the top tipped down Bobby right here. Picked him up on the outside. Wasteland. That'll take the wind out of you. And right here. Caught him. This was the first one. Deadeye. Boom! He managed to kick out. Right here. I thought this was it for James. The flatliner. But he kicked out as well. And then, of course, once again, from the top, an elbow to the heart. Still not enough. Bobby took control. Nailed him with that Blue Thunder Bomb on the outside. Was not enough to get the win. You can see the kick out. Right here, Bobby from the top, an elbow drop of his own, still not enough. But James caught him with a second Deadeye, and that's lights out for Comrade Bobby. A big loss for the big leagues, but they've got a few more matches here tonight. Oh, yeah. Well, what an opening match. I realized I forgot to do a poll, guys. I'm sorry. I will do it on this next one. Or glitch. I totally was not thinking, but I was also very invested. I have to say, that match was killer. I had a lot of fun watching that. Well, next up, we've got tag team action. We have a new world champion. 2 weeks ago, Stoneface won the world title, defeating Sloppy Joe, dethroning him finally. But Sloppy, or Stoneface rather, we weren't even sure if he was going to be able to compete. It was Mrs. Dank who defeated Richard Payne to get Stoneface free. So tonight, Stoneface and Mrs. Dank are going to team up to take on the #1 contenders to the tag team titles of Hack Management, Secret Star, and Harold the Destroyer. So I'm getting this one set up right now. So just bear with me. Hey, Mrs. Dank, welcome in, gang, gang. How are you today? How's your day been? Yeah, you're up next. Yeah, crazy. The day is flying. Sorry, I'm a little toasty and setting this up. There's a lot of moving parts here. But hope everybody's doing good. Toasty Grim. Crispy, what are you up to? You in the city? What's everybody up to? Feel free to share if you want to keep me, you know. Resident Evil, nice. Like the first one? Or which one? And I haven't played any of those in a little while. I do like them. I played 7 and basically finished 8. Played a little bit of 2, the remake of 2, and I enjoyed it. The 1 remake, nice. That's one I have not haven't played. But all right, I'm ready. Sorry that took a little bit. Doesn't let you make poll. So you hit enter. Huh. Oh. I don't know. Are we live? Chat? Are we here?
I think so.
That was weird. All my screens just flashed. And I thought it froze and crashed, but it didn't. Definitely weird. So if I do randomly crash, there's probably something going on, but okay. Yeah, that was weird. Something with our electricity, but maybe we're just possessed. What's up, James? Welcome in. All right, we're getting this match going. I feel like... Okay. Sitting on a couch in the back room at the Honey Trap because women's clothes are changed yet again. Of course. Of course. Oh, the poll wasn't working?
Toast.
Okay. All right, down to ringside for our next match. It only took me 10 years to set up. Well, here they come, Hack Management. Hackman has taken these guys and got them a tag team title match. Secret Star, who's now teaming up with Harold the Destroyer for this. But we still got Papa B. Meritus. It's like the Swarm has merged into Hack Management here. They have a tag title match next week. And tonight they have a shot against the world champion. I mean, they look ready to go. Hackman maybe is... I mean, Secret Star was on a losing streak this season, and now he's got a tag title shot next week. So maybe Hackman does have something to his regimen. Make sure to get your votes in. Thanks, babe, for doing that. And here comes the first opponent. She debuted a little under a month ago. And here's Mrs. Dank. And guys, she didn't come alone. It's Dank, the birthday boy's here. We haven't seen him since Hell in a Cell. And you can tell he's still pretty banged up from that. He was thrown through the steel cell, 30 feet in the air. He finished the match. But afterwards, the effects caught up to him, and he is out of action. Well enough to be here at ringside to support his wife, Mrs. Dank, but you can see he's still pretty beat up. And here comes the new world champ. On his scooter. Congratulations, Stoneface. He dethroned Sloppy Joe, who held the title for the second longest reign in ChoriZone history. Mrs. Dank, if she was able to defeat Richard Payne, Stoneface, who was arrested by Dick Payne, who now has been promoted to the chief of police, I might add. He arrested Stoneface. Mrs. Dank defeated him to free him for his match against Sloppy Joe, and he won. And tonight we're going to find out who Stoneface's first challenger is going to be in a gauntlet eliminator match. Now here we go. Mrs. Dank and Secret Star starting things off. Harold threw a fist as well. Ooh, kick by Mrs. Dank. Lots of kicks. Takes Secret down. And a stomp. Reversal. Hey! Ben, what's up? Thank you for the subscription. And you're here live. It's got to be what? Like 1 in the morning for you? Midnight? But, yeah, how's it going, dude? Ooh, stomping on the arm. 1:31 a.m. Damn. Yeah, how are you doing? Tag the stone face. And yeah, the poll is up if you guys want to vote on which team you think is going to win this. Hack Management, which is the two in control right now. Harold up on the ropes. And Secret Star, who just got out of the ring. And then Stoneface, who just got an elbow to the back. And Mrs. Dank, who is on the apron, waiting for a tag. Ooh, kick taken down. And now Secret Star. No! Stoneface takes down Secret Star as well. But Harold, the big Uranagi slam to the world champ. Tag the Secret Star. Back body drop. Stoneface and Mrs. Dank win the pole. And the tag to Mrs. Dank. Once again, there's Dank on the outside. Good to see him. There with he and Stoneface, tag partners in the past, the Dank spot. But Dank has a neck brace and a lot of wrap taped up. Spear by Mrs. Dank. Going for the pin. And a kick out. Into the corner. And Secret Star. No. Reversal. Takes his leg out. Bringing him down. Into the corner. Takes down Harold as well. Look at this. Oh! Slam by Secret Star. Welcome in, Big Joe. How are you doing, man? Oh, no. Hack Management. The Magic Killer. Oh, no. Mrs. Dank just kicked out, and Stoneface is dealing with Secret Star. I'm glad you're good. That was close. I thought that was it. And the punches by Harold to the face. Stoneface just doing the same thing to Secret on the outside. Hackman and Papa B. Meritus not too happy about it, but they don't want to get involved, cause a disqualification. But now Harold is taking control. He's going up top. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I need it. Everybody hydrate. Harold from the top. Oh, my God. What a clothesline. Mrs. Dank is down, trying to take a breather on the outside. Oh! Able to reverse it. Takes down Harold. Oh! Heavy strikes. Up to a count of 5. Oh, the twist of fate by Mrs. Dank. She's making her way in. She might take the count-out victory. If Harold doesn't hurry, they're going to lose this thing by a count-out. He just beat the count, and Secret Star pulled the ropes down on Mrs. Dank. Harold's right there, but he's stunned a little bit himself. Mrs. Dank maybe untied his boot, if there's even laces. I don't know. Look at this. Reversal. Irish whip, Mrs. Dank. Harold went for the elbow. Mrs. Dank reversed. Into the corner. Tagged Secret Star. Oh, Dank! Dank gets in the ring. He's not even medically cleared. And another magic killer to Mrs. Dank. And that's it. Hack Management, a week before their title match against the big leagues, get a victory over Mrs. Dank and world champ Stoneface. Dank, you could tell he missed the ring. He wanted to get back in there. See some of these highlights here, like these double team moves by Hack Management. You can tell Hackman and Papa B have been working with them. Boom. And this new move. Boom. It took two of them, though. And I thought we were going to see it over here by a count out. Twist of Fate on the outside. But the Magic Killer got the job done. Whoa! Big Oh, the sound I thought was Big Sexy for sure. But no, you didn't lose yet, Big Sexy. What's up, Drizzen? Thanks for the subscription. 20 months of pure wrestling majesty. Fuck yeah. How are you doing, Big Sexy? How are you doing, Drizzen? And Schloppy, thank you for the sound on the biddies. You scared me there. Which I guess is kind of the objective of some of those sounds like that. I hope everybody's doing good. Leaving work, not bad. Oh, yeah. Well, up next, we've got Big Joe versus Rhythm Goblin. So there's been a lot going on here lately. Also, hello. Hey, Hella. How are you doing? Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Ooh, new funny thing importing into software. I am solo tonight, yeah. Sleepy but alive. Hell yeah. So we're getting ready for our third match. I'm just getting it set up. One-on-one, Big Joe versus Rhythm Goblin. So, obviously, since Season 3 has started, the big leagues have grown in numbers and in cause, really. One of their newest members, Drizzen, over the past few weeks, he joined them, and in the process, he attacked a member of the quarantine court, Rico. Put him out of action for several weeks. Quarantine court saw this as a declaration of war and chose to try and retaliate last week by taking out Drizzen's partner, Ben the Ginger. Rico attacked him in similar fashion. Drizzen didn't seem too fazed by it, as he is now aligned and invested in the big leagues. Well, Rhythm Goblin offered a peace treaty to Ben and said, hey, sorry about what happened. Feel free. You've got a seat at our table at the quarantine court. They want to try to go to war with the big leagues. You and Bobby were the first match, and it was an awesome match. And the poll's up. Thank you, babe, for putting that up. Uh-huh. It was an awesome match, James. If you didn't see it, definitely check it out. If you want, obviously. But here's Big Joe, one half of the tag team champions. He and Mr. Big H captured them a couple weeks back inside Hell in a Cell. So now we're the quarantine court kind of. It's like we're starting to get some real faction warfare here in ChoriZone Wrestling. Be it the Scope, be it the big leagues, now the quarantine court, hack management. It just seems that there is, yeah. Wait a minute. It looks like Ben may have accepted the invitation. The quarantine court now have the numbers advantage. That's Ben aligned with Rhythm Goblin, Rico, J-Rid. I mean, last week Drizzen said the fellowship is broken. The big leagues are in charge now. Well, we'll see what these four have to say about it. And of course, Rhythm Goblin's in charge of the quarantine court as Quarantine Queenie is on vacation. She has been since the beginning of season 3, but we haven't seen her yet. Rhythm has been maintaining the throne. And now he has a huge match against Big Joe, who right off the bat takes him down. If my memory serves, Rhythm Goblin is currently has not gotten a victory yet in season 3. So this is a huge night for him. Knock off a tag team champion, one of the biggest competitors in this promotion, and break that losing streak. And James has an offer as well. I mean, we saw James has been kind of taking down the big leagues one by one. Starting with Bobby tonight. Took out their alleged associate, Richard Payne, last week. And may have common ground with the quarantine court, which is something I never thought I would say from past encounters. Rhythm Goblin misses that knee. Rhythm off the ropes. Big Joe ducks down. Ooh. Next week we will see Big Joe and Mr. Big H defend the tag titles against the team we just saw last match, Hack Management. You have little faith in myself. I have faith. Boom! There is the size difference, but I think that he can still pull it off. But Big Joe might think otherwise. Rhythm Goblin busted open on the barricade. Punches, chops. Rhythm, though. Ooh! Look at that! A massive kick to the back of the head takes down Joe. Up to a count of 6. Rhythm Goblin might go for the count-out victory, but if he's not careful, it could. All right. Rhythm Goblin taking a moment to bask in the glory of the fans, but Big Joe, oh my God, no! Rhythm, you gotta get back in! And Big Joe, at the last second, saved. He saved him. He could have took the count out. He brought him in. We'll see if that bites him in the ass. And now Rhythm. No. Peggy, our referee, taking a little too much time. Uh-oh, Big Joe caught the punch. Headbutt by BJ. Oh! Threw him up like a sack of potatoes. Irish whip, Big Joe. Cyclone kick, Rhythm Goblin. He caught it. Rhythm wins the pole. Irish whip. Rhythm. No, reversal by Big Joe. Uh-oh. He rolled off. Keep in mind, Rhythm Goblin's former television champion. He's a former Money in the Bank winner as well. And now he's on the middle rope. The quarantine court, including the newly added Ben the Ginger. No! He went for the massive knee to the face. Big Joe dodged it, but Rhythm, back and forth. Who's going to win? Rhythm. Holy sh**. He flipped him over. Where's Peggy? Peggy, I was fucking doing fuck all. Yeah, you are, Sloppy. Rhythm Goblin. Looking for... Wait! No! Big Joe dodges it. Oh, the kick of dreams! Oh! Rhythm kicked out at the last second. Big Joe is shocked. Reversal. Rhythm goes under the ropes. Big Joe is out on the side of the quarantine court. Ooh! Yeah, you kind of are. Throws him back in. Big Joe looking to end this thing, going for the Big Joe bomb. Oh, no. Oh, what? How in the hell did he kick out of both of those? The crowd can't believe it. They're firmly, but they've are behind Rhythm here. He's managed the kick out of the kick of dreams, the Big Joe bomb, Samoan drop, and now throwing him into the steps. Up to a count of 7. Rhythm Goblin gets back in. Up to a count of 8. Is Big Joe going to make it in time? Rhythm Goblin might win this thing by count out. Big Joe, that's the second count out that almost did it. Massive kick by Big Joe, who I think is furious that he almost lost this thing by count out. I don't think he's going to waste any more time. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can see the blood that was already coming down from Rhythm's face. Big Joe on the middle rope. No! No! He missed. Rhythm moved out of the way, threw him down to the ribs, the kidneys, to the back, to the butt. And now a kick right to the chest. Going for a submission hold. The arm breaker. But he's also got his leg. Look at this. Is he going to tap out? No, Big Joe reversed it. This is a hell of a match. This is a hell of a night. Every match has been awesome. Wait, Drizzen getting involved. He got up onto the ropes. Rhythm Goblin. Look at this. Doing a little dance there. And now, Rhythm Goblin. Oh my God! He did it! Knee to the face! No! I can't believe it. That has put so many away. Back and forth this match is. Who will win? He takes him down with the STO. Rhythm Goblin going over to the corner. Look at this. He's looking for something. Boom! Super kick. Wait, he just ate it. This might be one of the best wrestling matches I've ever seen. My God. Oh, no. How is he back up? You can see the welts on Big Joe's back. My God. Neither one will stay down. Oh no, off the ropes. Oh, the boot. Oh no, he's going up top. Rhythm Goblin in a bad spot. Oh no, he went for another. He went for the kick off the top. Drizzen distracts Rhythm. Are you kidding me? The distraction. Oh my God, I think he just choked him out. There's a pool of blood underneath him. The ref needs to stop this damn match. No! A third one, or at least a second kick of dreams. And that was an absolute war. Just watch some of these highlights. Holy hell. Right there. It was actually going to end almost on a count out. Big Joe brought him back in and continued the match. Right there. The height on that Samoan drop. Take a look at this. That was a kick of dreams earlier in the match. That cyclone kick. Not enough. He went for the Big Joe bomb. From over 7 feet in the air. Not enough. Rhythm Goblin was on fire here. Putting all his energy into that knee right to the skull, but still not enough. Look at this. Look at this. Big Joe at the last second with all his force. But was this it right here? Boom. He landed down, hit the rope, into his own blood. The end.
Here is your winner, Big Joe!
A big win for the big leagues and the Big Joe. It's a lot of bigs. But that was an awesome first trio of matches. We're going to take our first break. When we return, we will see the television champion on the line. Glitch will defend against Alicia. We've also got Brondorf taking on Richard Payne. And we've got Froggy versus Big Sexy. That and more. We'll see you soon. Yo, everybody. We are back. I hope everybody's having a fabulous evening. It's been a good day. The weather, the temp's been cooler, right? Which has been nice. It's one of my best friend's birthday today, Dank. And we got some very exciting, awesome news today. So, a few months back, Glitch and I, we rescued a puppy named Noki. And early on, after we got her, we found out she had Giardia, which is very contagious, like a parasite that is in her poop, and it spreads really easily. So we, right off the bat, basically had to kind of quarantine our new puppy from Toby, Sam, and Pee-wee that we already had because we didn't want them to catch it. Which sucks already, but then bringing a brand new puppy into a house and doing that. Well, we tested several times over the past, we got her in the end of April, and it's now August, so we tested probably 4 or 5 times, and she kept coming back with it still positive. And we couldn't seem to get rid of this thing. We were doing a lot of things, giving her meds and stuff, but it was going down, but we just weren't there. Well, today, a few hours before the stream started, we got the news after Glitch took in a test today that Noki is clean. So she no longer has Giardia, which means we can officially kind of give her more of the puppy life she deserves, you know, be able to be out and about with the other pets and just, you know, not have to be. So we have her in this pen here. It's decently sized. It's not like she's like crammed or anything, but still she wants to, hey babe, she wants to be free, you know, but we just needed to do what we had to do. So she's in there right now because we still need to kind of do the acclimation process again. But we did take her for a walk, and we've had her at least like walk around the house again, which she hasn't been able to do in months. She got to do it for one night, and then we've been doing this, you know, and it's been rough for us, obviously, but it's more sucks for her because like she hasn't got to just like she got out of shelters, which was great, but and we've given her the best life we can, and I feel like we've done well with that, but still like it's been tough, you know. She wants to play and just have reign of the house and go for walks and stuff, and now we can do that again. But she is in there currently just because I am doing the stream and stuff, and but yeah, I wanted to share that awesome news that Noki is clean. And some people have known about this because we've vented about it because it's been a frustrating process, but awesome news, feeling good. We love you, Noki. So you'll see her more in the back and stuff as well. Just not tonight. So on that note, it's time for the television title. On the line. Let's do it. This is really good. Blackberry lemonade. Waterloo, apparently. Pretty sure we got it at Sam's Club, maybe. Aldi. But all right, here we go. TV titles on the line. Glitch won the title last week from Kodak. Now she defends against Alicia. This should be hell of a match. And the poll's up. Get your votes in. I'm pretty sure it was Sam's. And here comes a lady lost. Awesome entrance here. Oh, pausing your game. What are you playing right now, Alicia? Damn! That's a hell of an entrance. This is a tough one. And here comes the new champ in her second reign as television champion. The Queen of Chaos has some gold once again. Oh, Resident Evil. You already said that. I'm sorry. I just forgot. But hell yeah. This full capacity crowd is ready for this TV title match. Glitch versus Alicia. Yeah, we'll have to get a Noki emote too. Get the whole fam.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, Lady Lost.
Pet cam, yeah. They're all just kind of around. Like we got Pee-wee's right here. Here, I'll grab Pee-wee.
The television champion.
Actually, he's playing with his bone. I don't want to take it from him. But Glitch has Toby. Noki's in her pen. And Sam is probably on the cat tree in our living room. But that would be cool. You know? Pet cam. Maybe one for each one. Alicia. Glitch. One-on-one for the television title. Let's go! Oh, here's Toby. With Glitch. I'll try. Come on, Toby. I have a Tobes. He's not too thrilled. And Glitch. Tobers! You might hear him. Yeah, he doesn't seem too thrilled. But Alicia working on the arm of the champion. And now stomping on the hand. Clothesline. Now Glitch going up top. Alicia rolls out of the ring. Back in. And now Glitch going for the... Whoa, my God! Toby's out of here. Probably because I yelled. But Glitch hit like a rolling senton. But just hit the back of Alicia's head, the top of her head maybe. Roll up by the champ. Glitch wins the pole. Uh-oh. Smack by Alicia. Smack by Glitch. Back and forth. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Damn, they're hitting hard. They both want the television title. Who wants it more? Oh, and a kick by Alicia. Glitch rolls out. Alicia is on the outside as well. There are no countouts. Glitch reverses. Oh, yeah. It was back and forth. Smack, smack. Glitch drops a knee. We want P-Ring. Uh-oh. Oh! Lock it in. Chaos clutch. But you can't win on the outside. It can still do damage, though. Now Glitch gets back in. Oh! Slams her down. Back into the ring. And going for the cover. Jesus, Peggy smacked. He just smacked the hell out of Alicia. Wait, going for Glitch in the system. Glitch looking to end this thing. Looks like they both might be bleeding from their head, or they just have like welts or something. Like, look at that, my God. No, I care. I cared. Glitch from, no! Alicia! She dodged it. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a Pokemon in the chat. Hoot Hoot. I've always liked Hoot Hoot. Gotta catch one if I can. I mean, you were evaluated by our medical staff. And the cover. Oh, almost had a new champion. What a match by these two. Alicia was maybe thinking Exploder Suplex. Glitch takes her down. Neck breaker. Oh, and now into the mat. Now Glitch going up top. Hey, I caught a shiny. Apparently. That's cool. Oh my God. That looked like it hurt. And now Alicia has Glitch in the corner. What a move. Oh my God. That roundhouse kick to the back of the head. Do we have a new champion? No! Glitch still kicked out. Now she might be going for it again. Oh. What's she thinking? Oh my God! Using the ropes might break her damn arm. Jesus. But out of nowhere, glitch in the system again. No! What a sequence. They both are so beat up. Who's gonna win? Glitch on the middle rope. No, she missed again.
Jesus!
Hey, Honor Code Wrestling, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to ChoriZone Wrestling. Our television title's on the line right now. Alicia's fired up, looking to become the new champion. Oh, what a smack! Alicia now, working on the leg, maybe gonna make Glitch tap out. Oh my God! Not enough. Lets her go. But Alicia still in control. No! Going for the pedigree! Face first! We have a new champion! Alicia, a lady lost, has captured her first singles title. And a hell of a match against Glitch. Yeah, Peggy smacked the hell out of her too. Damn, that was a hell of a match. Alicia, congrats. Right there, that was crazy. She worked the arm on the ropes, came back in, and managed to kick out a glitch in the system a second time. But this was the end. The pedigree for a new champ.
Here is your winner and new television champion, Lady Alexa.
So we got merch. If you're interested, you can follow that link. We got a lot of stuff like koozies, tank tops, V-necks, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, not rigged. See, it's not rigged. We've had 4 awesome matches so far. And next up, we're hoping to keep that trend continuing. We've got an awesome night still planned for you. Wow, Big Sexy. I don't think that's true. Well, guys, up next we have Richard Payne versus Brondorf. And we're going to take a look back at some footage from earlier today at what kind of set this match up. All right, so roll the footage from earlier today. Well then, that's what set things up here. Richard Payne, who's now been promoted to chief of police, said Braun's motorcycle was a little too loud. Braun didn't seem to give a shit. Flipped him off, gave him a stunner. Well, they're going to settle things in the ring. tonight, in fact, right now. And here comes Dick Payne.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Richard Payne.
Richard Payne still yet to get a victory here in ChoriZone Wrestling, but he's definitely made an impact. Yeah, okay, so Peggy, maybe it's time to try a new ref. I don't know. You know, we had issues with Hank, and we moved on to Peggy, but maybe it's time. I've talked to her, you know, but yeah, might be time. Oh, I'm sure Richard Payne isn't too happy about the noise from Braun's bike. Shit your mouth. Also, no one redeemed it, but y'all are getting a free one. Cheers.
And his opponent from Valhalla, weighing in at 240 pounds, Brown Torres.
And here's Braundorf. What up, Mr. Big H? Welcome. I didn't hear the sound, Big Sexy, if it went. Wonder if something's wrong. I thought maybe if I switched scenes it would play. Did it play? It played the other time, didn't it? Maybe it didn't. Maybe my sound alerts are fucked. But some of them worked, right? Didn't somebody play I'm as high as hell? It's going pretty good, Mr. Big H. How are you? I don't know. That's weird. Okay, the fart worked, but that's a different thing. My hole. Something seems to be wrong with the sound alerts. I don't know what. I don't know what would have changed, to be honest, in just this stream. And Braun and Richard Payne going at it. Well, sorry about that. I'll just do it. Can you take me higher? My hole. There, that was me doing both of those sounds. And the poll's up. Vote. Who do you got? Dick Payne or Braundorf? It's the first time we've seen Braun since Hell in a Cell, losing the tag titles. We saw Dank earlier, but he had the neck brace. You know, he's still not cleared to compete. And Braundorf, I think Richard Payne hit the ropes there. It threw Braun off. Landed right on the back of his head. Punch by Braun. You know, oh, that worked. That one worked. Yeah, maybe Richard Payne will have his eye on Peggy. Maybe he needs to arrest her for assault of a... And thanks for the hydrate there, Frank. I'm trying to pull a Seth Rollins. Damn, Richard Payne keeps getting Braun into the corner there. Ooh! Like I said, Richard Payne still looking to get his first victory and beating a former world champion, former tag champ, former television champ, former hardcore champ. I mean, he's held every title except the tap out title, believe it or not, but Oh, clothesline by Braun. Oh, beautiful leg sweep. What's up, Secret Star? Welcome. How you doing, dude? You wrestled in our second match, and you got the dub. Oh, missed that one. Braundorf's up. Richard Payne off the middle rope. Drop kick right to the face. That had to hurt. Once again, thank you so much, everyone, for coming and hanging out tonight. Ooh! Dropping his whole ass. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're here. Smacks by Richard Payne. Oh, punch back. Trading blows. Secret Star, thank you so much for the subscription. So many people subscribing today. Thank you guys so much. Truly, it means a lot. Look at this. They're just, biting each other's ass. Oh my God, on the ropes, into a neck breaker. A smooth combination by Richard Payne. Kick out at 2. Well, I appreciate it. Anyone who does have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime or whatever, you do get a free sub each month. And if you ever choose me, I'm very grateful. So thank you guys. Oh! Braun is back up. That's the move that broke Braun's back in the past. And this time he said, not happening this time. He shot right back up. That was a hell of a moment there. And the Michinoku driver. Now Braun maybe looking to give him another stunner. Boom, that's the second one today. Up to a count of 5. Gets him back in. Pokemon in the chat as well. Neck breaker by Braundorf. Guys, I caught a shiny Hoot Hoot earlier. That was pretty dope. Cover by Braundorf. Peggy smacking Richard Payne too. Payne's not going to be too happy about that. And another stunner by Braundorf. What? He kicked out of another stunner. Thanks for the hydrate, Big Joe. Braun leaps over the ropes. Up on top of the ropes. What is Braun doing? No! He missed the drop kick. Reversal. Takes him down. Braundorf wins the poll 9-2. Wow. Oh, reversal by Richard Payne. Looking to prove the doubters wrong, potentially. Oh. Uh-oh. What's Richard Payne? Oh! No! Braundorf holds on. Ooh. And now Richard Payne going up top? The chief of police off the top rope with a drop kick of his own. Oh, missed the leg drop. Twist the arm, kick, and the cover. No, kicks out. Now the Flight of the Valkyries misses. No, he may land right into Richard Payne's knee. No, Braun avoided that one. Went for the kick. Caught by Richard Payne. No. But Braun's up. Braun kick. And the cover. What the Jesus. Oh, and another stunner. Authority. What? That's 3 stunners. Richard Payne. Oh my God. Oh my God, no! The boss man slam, and he does it! Richard Payne gets his first win. And an awesome match. You can see some of these highlights here. I mean, there were like 3 stunners there. There was one. Wasn't enough. I don't know if we're going to get them all, but... Another. Boom. Not enough. Yeah. That's what someone needs to try. All right, Schloppy. Look at this. That was it.
Here is your winner, Richard Payne.
Thank you for the lurk. Gets the win and back to Slauson. Well, guys, up next, we have got Big Sexy in action against Froggy. I mean, it's been a few weeks since Big Sexy's horrible turn on Case, so we still haven't seen since. Last week, Courtney McYetis defeated Big Sexy. And tonight, Froggy, a close friend of Case, looks for a little revenge of her own. As we get this one ready here. And I'm actually being informed we're going to hear from Big Sexy right now. Can we cut backstage? Are you kidding me? Big Sexy getting his way out of another match. A burrito? We were expecting to see Froggy versus Big Sexy tonight. And you're telling me that he is not... I mean, come on, dude. This guy, since he turned on Case, he's been trying to get out of this, get out of that. Blame the, like... Just because you got a big burrito... And he says he had a suitable replacement. This is news to me. And I run the fucking show. Large, handsome. I don't know, guys. And I think Froggy, I mean, she was looking to get her hands on Big Sexy and say, hey, you fucked Case up, I fuck you up. I guess we're going to see. Well, this appears to be Big Sexy's music. What? That? No f***ing way. Guys, we haven't seen this man since last season. That's fucking Tim. Little Sexy, are you kidding me? Tim? Big Sexy, are you f***ing with me? So you're telling me you had you made a new singlet, but you couldn't get in that ring and wrestle? Little Sexy, Tim. All right, who's your vote? Froggy or Tim, or should I say Little Sexy? And he looks thrilled to be there. Look at that dance. Little Six. I wondered where Tim had been. He still showed up in catering sometimes, but like, I guess Big Sexy is now made him his Little Sexy. What is this? All right, Froggy now facing Little Sexy. Which, I mean, I'm sure is an easier task, but she wanted to face Big Sexy. And look at this. You can already see they've got that war of words with each other. But Froggy can't get distracted. And now takes down Tim. I mean, Little Sexy. And Big Sexy's already trying to get involved. If he said he had a bad burrito and needed to recover, why are you getting involved? And now Froggy maybe trying to make quick work of this thing. Elbow drop. Froggy off the ropes with the leg drop. Oof. Oh, Big Sexy puts his hands right on Froggy, throws her in the ring. Said he... And now he's getting a goddamn weapon out. This crowd letting him hear it. Peggy getting rid of the chair. And what the hell was that, Tim? I don't even know if Big Sexy had a burrito today. Oh, Froggy's up. Taken down. And the splash. And the cover. No, Little Sexy kicks out. Shart alert. He totally sharted. That's why he won't wrestle. The burrito made him fucking short. Wait, what? Big Sexy is up there, just took the turnbuckle pad off. Or I guess, yeah, check and see if he sharded. Then we know if he actually had the burrito. Wait, oh my God, Froggy threw Little Sexy right into Big Sexy, who stoically's watching Little Sexy, I think, lose this match unless he can haul ass. Oh my God, he did. I think Froggy thought she had it. No! Sexy kick! No! Whoa, Froggy kicks out. Man, this match has got me on the edge of my seat. I mean, not really, but like metaphorically. Little Sexy. And now Peggy's putting the turnbuckle pad back on. Welcome back, Sloppy. There's definitely some events here. Big Sexy said he had a bad burrito. He found a replacement. Tim is now Little Sexy, wrestling for him against Froggy. But Big Sexy's already gotten involved. Clearly, I think he's lying, trying to get out of having to wrestle. And the cover. Is Froggy going to end this thing? With the sharp pose. Yeah, he's like, I can't move too much. We might make a miss. Wow, Little Sexy wins the poll by 1 vote. Keep in mind, this is Tim. He's been around since season 1. He's our former sound guy. He used to be Quarantine Queenie's jester. Then he did his own thing. You know, Tim has been around the block. He's a former television champion. He even won it. And now, seems he's aligned with Big Sexy. Little Sexy. And now, Froggy on the top rope, but Little Sexy. Wait, no, Froggy. Pokemon in the chat. Parasect. I'll try and catch it. Froggy now. Turning things around. Oh! The frog splash! No! Tim got the knees up. Reversal by Froggy. Dodge the kick. Dodge the kick. Irish whip. The body drop. Oh. Little Sexy. Oh, Froggy takes him down. Froggy once again going for the Rolling Thunder Frog Splat. No. She didn't quite get all of it. It was more like a headbutt. But it might still get the job done. No, I think if she had got that splash, it might have, but she still went for the pin attempt. I don't blame her. Now Little Sexy's up. Dodge the kick. The whatever. Oh my God. Tim, Little Sexy's going for sweet shin music. No way! Mother. Tim, Little Sexy, gets the win in a match that should have been Big Sexy wrestling anyways. Big Sexy claimed he had a bad burrito, shouldn't get physical, can't get in the ring. Put his hands on Froggy. And I dare say impacted the outcome of this match. But Tim is back. Little Sexy is here. And he's got the win. You can see right here, that's what did it. Sweet Shin music. I can't believe it. I smell a shart alert. The Rhythm Coplet said. Well, guys, we are going to take our next commercial break, our final commercial break, before our last 3 matches. When we come back, we've got the tap-out title on the line. MTC defends against Koragora. We've got a gauntlet eliminator match, which is 8 competitors. Every 90 seconds, a new one comes out. It's kind of like a Royal Rumble, but you're eliminated by pinfall or submission, not over the top rope. Whoever wins that challenges Stoneface for the world title in the future. And our main event, last man standing match, Sloppy Joe versus Frank the Tank. We'll see you guys soon. Yo, yo, yo. We back. We back. How we all doing? I hit the concession stand and got my third act due. Every, in the last 3 matches, I grabbed myself a due. Cheers. Well, guys, before we get into our next match, which is Tap Out title on the line, we're going to go backstage with one of the members in the main event match tonight, Sloppy Joe, and the leader of the big leagues, Mr. Big H. You can see backstage conversations between Sloppy and Mr. Big H. A little tension, a little drama. There is a lot riding on our main event. Last man standing match, Frank the Tank and Sloppy. But there's a lot riding on this match too. The Tap Out title, motherfucker. Let's get down to ringside. Thank you guys for dealing with my goofy ass every Monday night for a few hours. Love you all. And here comes the challenger. He won a Battle Royal a couple weeks back, I think it was. Yeah, Battle Royal. The chat chose which title it would be a shot for. Tap Out 1. So this is NTC's first title defense. Definitely a huge challenge. KG is a former television champion, former Lord of the Ring tournament winner. He's never held the Tap Out title. He's not a guy you typically think of with submissions, or at least I don't. I think of his powerful knockout Nat 20 fist, or his massive choke slams and whatnot. But when you think about it, his size, his strength could be a huge advantage with submissions, whether it be choking them out, breaking their leg. I don't know. I am not sure what KG's strategy is going to be here, but I am curious to see NTC's as well, because he has a much bigger opponent here. But NTC, I say it every week, he is a master submission artist, really. He has taken down foes of all sizes, and he knows so many submission holds and counters and reversals. But can he take down ChoriZone? And he's here with Mr. Big H, NTC, the new tap-out champion. Things are definitely heating up. Yeah, I mean, I would too. I'd be like, fuck this, I'm done, dude. Fuck, you win. You snapped my leg in half. Like, what do you want me to fucking do? So, Schloppy, you're back. What's the food you got? Unless you already said, if I missed it. But it's our weekly thing whenever you know, go get food. What'd you get? And there is the tap-out champion. I've noticed this is a thing that NTC has done. He cuts the music and just lets the crowd's ambience and the fire kind of be the soundtrack to the end of his entrance. Yeah, so, okay, first guess. Well, first question is it something you did you make it at home? Or did you, like, get it from somewhere? ChoriZone. He's a big, bad son of a
From the former Soviet Union, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Tag of Champion, NT.
And the poll's up. Thank you as well, babe. I had forgot it was up too, so. Poll's up. Who do you got? ChoriZone for a new champ or NTC to retain on his first title defense? He's got Mr. Big H in his corner. And here we go. You can see up there the timer. This is a special match, tap-out rules for the tap-out title. So it's a 15-minute time limit. You can only win by submission, and there's a 20-second count out instead of a 10-second count out on the outside, out of the ring. Oh! AG just a bit too big. ChoriZone gets him up against the ropes. Oh! Look at this. Going for the abdominal stretch, but man, oh! Pulling the leg up as well. Oof. Wait, so the hint is what you ate was something small. The answer isn't gas station pizza? So it's a small snack that you had, maybe? And now they're both on the outside. DDT by NTC. KG's back up. That was a lot of letter abbreviations, I guess. Okay. Something small. Uh-oh! NTC thrown into the pole. Hat down. Maybe, I was going to say, like, maybe some cheese and crackers or, like, an apple. Oh, my God! A massive power bomb on the outside. Almost up to a count of 10, but there is a count of 20 in the tap out title rules match. Russian leg sweep. And TC through the ropes. Holy shit. Bowl of cereal? Pop-Tart? Toast? I mean, those are all things you could eat at night, obviously, but I was just trying to think of like maybe more breakfast. Cereal, okay. Yeah, but cereal is like good anytime. It's also a great late night thing too. Like, I want something. At least for me, it's like not too heavy. Just like bowl of Cheerios or something. Oh, dodges the punch by Koragora. Oh, his leg landed right on the barricade there. Oh my God. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, dude. I haven't had that in a long time. One of my favorite cereals, though. Like, I used to eat the shit out of it. Oh, DDT by Koragora, who's now getting back in the ring. But he cannot win the title by a countout. If it goes to 20, he might win the match, but he's not going to win the title. NTC's back in. Oh! Right into the punch by Koragora. And now he's trying to make him tap out. Those massive arms. Yeah, it's up to a count of 20 in the tap out rules. Oh my God. Both men are busted open, I believe. Bleeding from the head. NTC on the apron. Oh! Yeah, it's normally 10 just for this type tap out title matches go to 20. Off the ropes. Ducks down. Oh, he ducked the big boot by Koragora. Look at that. Crucifix. Jawbreaker by Koragora. Ooh, dodges the clothesline. Irish whip. Ooh. Punch. KG's down. Leg drop. And a knee to the face. Up to a count of 5. Back into the ring. NTC, no! Doesn't quite get that one. Koragora. Look at these two. Both bloody. Smacking each other in the face. They both want the tap out title. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, I would not want to be throwing fists like that with Koragora. But NTC seems to be standing his own. No! There it is, the knockout. He rolled a nat 20 on that one. But no! NTC somehow locking in the Dragon Sleeper. No way! Oh my God! NTC retained over Koragora. What a match. What a title defense. Check out these highlights. My God. Through the ropes, NTC. got in right with the... he survived 2 of those knockout punches. We saw a lot of DDTs that match. But right here, boom, I thought for sure that would do it. But somehow NTC able to lock in his own submission hold and make the giant Goliath Barbarian Koragora tap out. Congratulations, NTC. That was a hell of a match. Tonight has been top to bottom. Every match has been really, really solid and enjoyable. We still got 2 more. Because up next, it is our first ever. Oh, look at this! All right. We're going to have our first ever Gauntlet Eliminator match. So there's 8 in this match. I'm going to get it set up, so bear with me. It's going to take a sec. So let's talk about something. What kind of cereal? Oh, yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What's everybody's favorite cereal, if you care to share? Or a few of your favorites. My favorite match so far tonight? Shit. Man, they were all really solid. Like, it's tough. Let me think about it. Yeah, we got 8. Yeah, I mean, the Little Sexy one was really good. Even if it was, little BS, I didn't even know that Big Sexy wasn't going to be wrestling. And that Tim was going to be taking his place. In a custom singlet. Hey, I actually like Raisin Bran Crunch does fuck. Like, let's be honest. I agree with that completely. I also used to love Reese's Puffs. And I still probably do. I just haven't had them in a little bit. Captain Crunch. That's a good one. All right. Just about ready. Hey, the sound's working now. That's cool. This next match could get a little wild. We'll see. All right. It is time for the Gauntlet Eliminator match to determine Stoneface's first challenger. So this is kind of like a Royal Rumble. Every 90 seconds, someone is going to come out. There's only 8 competitors, not 30 or 10. And you're not eliminated by being thrown over the top rope. You're eliminated by being pinned or submitted. This is a first for ChoriZone Wrestling, the Gauntlet Eliminator match. We've had Gauntlet matches, not Gauntlet Eliminator match, to my knowledge. This could be a very long match or not. I don't know. We haven't done one. But here...
In the ring, at regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission.
Also, I didn't announce the participants for this, so you'll have to see if you might be in it. You might not be, though. All right, who's first? Who's entering 1 and 2? And our first entrant is Hella. Dude, Raisin Bran Crunch rocks.
And from wherever she wants,
Hella has captured the television title, the tap-out title. And if she can win this match, she'll have a shot at the top prize, the World Championship. But she has drawn number 1 at a match that favors the higher numbers. We're going to see who joins her to start this match off. Who's it gonna be? All right. Our next entrant. He won his match last week over Mrs. Dank. It's Ano. Yes, I am old. I'm getting old. You know, I'm getting those gray hairs. A little bit in my beard here.
and from the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, 1-0.
So Ano and Hella are going to start things off. And I could be wrong here, but I think that Hella's debut match may have been against Ano back when she debuted. That could be wrong. But if that's right, there's definitely some history here. It was definitely early on. We've seen these two compete, and if I recall, I think Ano won. Oh! Maybe Hella won. I don't remember. Either way, it has brought us to this moment. Them both competing in the first ever Gauntlet Eliminator match. And both of them seem to both have hurt their legs there. And Hella, using the ropes, drop kick to Ano. You're eliminated by pinfall or submission. Every 90 seconds, another entrant comes in. Ooh! Special K. It's been a little while since I've had that one. I don't quite remember. Blueberry Brand Crunch. I've never had that. I'd try it. Or Blueberry Brand Crunch. Hella's in control. Irish Whip. Drop kick. Ano rolls out, and now Hella gets out as well. There are no countouts or disqualifications in this match. Oh my God! Hella just threw Ano into the steps. You know, the thing about a match like this is you're thinking, you know, you're working really hard as a competitor to take out who you're facing, but you have to realize so many people are still left to come out. And who is going to be next? Oh my God, the Crispy Reaper who actually defeated Hella last week after using some sorcery. We've seen it before from Crispy. He's the Reaper. And it helped him get the win over Hella, and I'm sure she's not happy about it. Oh! And Crispy going right after her, takes her down. Ano under the rope, or under the ring with a table. You know Stoneface is watching this match carefully. I mean, also high as fuck, but he's watching it. And now Ano. Oh, neck breaker by Crispy. Drops the leg. Hella tries to take down Crispy, but doesn't quite get him. And now Crispy with a neck breaker. Takes down Crispy. Table is in the ring. Oh my God, Ano grabs another table. The first one hasn't even been set up yet. Oh my God. No! Ano managed to kick them both. And there's 2 tables in the ring. They're flipped upside down, which seems almost more dangerous now. Those metal legs. Someone's going to get seriously hurt. And now Hella. Nope, Crispy. Like I said, these 2 just wrestled last week. There's still some bad blood here. Who's going to be next? Dinner party alert! I love you, Zach. Double Russian leg sweep. And who's next? Drizzen. We saw him out here earlier with Big Joe against Rhythm Goblin. Crispy has Hella in the corner. What does my monocle spy? So 4 are in this match now. There's still 4 left to come out. And Crispy going right after Drizzen. Backbreaker, a second one. Oasis. What's up? Thank you for the redemption and thanks for coming in. And Crispy going for the pin on Drizzen. Ano and Hella fighting on the outside. Crispy and Drizzen on the inside. Cheers. Good to see you, Oasis. The hardcore champ. You're the hardcore champ. And ChoriZone. Oh, swinging neck breaker. How are you? It goes good. It goes good. Crispy. Back body drop. Try it. Oh my God, Peggy. All right. After tonight, something needs to be done about Peggy. Who's going to be next, guys? Alicia. Oh shit, that's exciting. Oasis, congrats. I hope everything goes well. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God, L. See, I said this is going to get chaotic. Peggy smacking on. Oh! Did L just smack the shit out of Peggy? Peggy's down. She's back up. Ano reverses against L. Crispy has a chair. It's hard to keep track of everything, guys. This is wild. Hella and Ano started this thing off. Yeah, maybe Peggy's trying to, shoot on everybody. She's like, hey, this is my moment. I'm gonna steal the spotlight. Hella trying to eliminate Ano. Only a 1 count. She's starving. I mean, we've seen Hank wrestle before. Who knows? All right, guys, who's gonna be next? Oh, it's Kodak, former television champion. enters the match. I like this gauntlet. Guys, I can't speak tonight, or maybe just like I'm losing the ability to speak. I'm liking this gauntlet eliminator match. The power of DP. Ano going after Crispy. It's been a little while since we've seen... Yeah, I don't think we've seen Hank since that. Or actually, no, he was in the... He was there for the moment, I thought. You're doing really good in this Oasis, actually. You've been like a powerhouse. Like, especially in like matches with like tables and stuff, you kind of destroy. Oh my god, Kodak! Right onto the ladder! And Kodak trying to take down Hella. Next week, you were off this week, but you'll probably be back next week defending your title against Dredsley, who won a match to face you last week. Ano. Nope, Drizzen reverses. There's still, what, 2 more people to enter this match, I believe? One. Is Crispy going to be eliminated? And who's going to be next? Who's next? It's Cherry! Here comes Cherry Bomb. And Crispy, wasting no time, going after Boss. Punch to the face to Cherry. Clothesline. And now Crispy down on the outside. Here's Ano. This is hard to focus on everything. L's going after Hella. Just do your best, guys, to focus on. And Hella takes down L. Hella trying to pin L. Crispy, power bomb. Oh my god. Kodak. Ooh, lands on the ladder. Hey, it sounds like you got a lot going on, Oasis, and it sounds like you're doing awesome. So you are a champ. And you are the champ in the hardcore division. So, oh my god, look at this! Drizzen! The Crucible on Crispy! Is Crispy gonna tap? Crispy taps out! Crispy's out! There's one more competitor, guys! No! Kodak moment! Who's last? It's Ben! Ben the Ginger! Ben and Drizzen both in the same match here! Who will be next? Drizzen trying to eliminate Alentia as well. Keep in mind, Hella and Ano. Wait! Hella and Ano have been in this since the beginning. Oh my god! Drizzen with a chair shot to the skull of Hella. Kodak going after Ben. Ano! Oh my god, Ben's flying all around. Look at this, the fellowship that was broken both in this match together. I don't think they've officially started fighting yet. Hella. Ooh, it's hard to focus on everything. Drizzen trying to eliminate Cherry. And now Hella's going for Ben, who just got in this match. Kicks out. Kodak and Ano fighting outside. Drizzen has a table. Where the hell's he going to even set it up? Oh, Hella lands right on that table. Oh my god, Ben. Nope, reversal by Hella. Drizzen also taken down by L. Oh! Kodak with a kendo stick. L might be out of here. And that's it for L. By Kodak. We're down to 6. It could have been a dinner party. This is the dinner party gone wrong. Starts out as a dinner party and then somebody, eats the last fucking deviled egg and it's like, oh, you motherfucker. And it's like, wait. You took my seat. Oh my God, Hella with the chair to Ano. She remembers that first match. Yeah, Kodak and Cherry fighting out there. It's a red wedding. Is Hella gonna get eliminated? No, she kicks out. Ano is in disbelief, and Drizzen goes for Ano now. I believe Cherry says, Kodak, bring it on. Drizzen takes down Hella, who rolls out. That dinner party would have been great if everybody brought a dish. Kodak takes down Ben. Cherry to Ano. Those tables don't stand a chance. And now the Crucible. Is Kodak going to tap out to Drizzen? No. He fights out of it. Ben the Ginger's got the steel steps. Cherry might be going for the cherry bomb right on to the table and the cover. No, Drizzen kicked out somehow, and he's buried in tables. Hella might eliminate Kodak. No, Cherry just threw the chair right at Ben and takes her down. Cherry, Kodak moment to Ben. And Cherry also has a pin as well. Peggy's going hella slow, too. Seriously. Peggy, what are you doing? Cherry and Kodak duking it out. This match has been crazy. Oh my God. Cherry throws Kodak over the ropes. Ben has a table. Drizzen fighting Ano, and Hella is back up as well. 2 have been eliminated. 6 remain. Drizzen! Or Ben, I'm sorry. Ben with a splash. And Cherry trying to take out Ben from this match, but he holds on. He's the freshest of everybody. He came in and last. Look at this. Kodak and Drizzen both had steps. Drizzen won that encounter. That was crazy. Cherry. In the corner. Clash of the Stairs. That was crazy. I love when the game does this weird shit like that, and it's like so perfect. Into the... Oh, Drizzen! Party foul. Knocks the table over. And Cherry goes for another cherry bomb on the leg of the table. Will Ben save his partner? No, Drizzen's out by Cherry. And I think... Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know. Kodak showing off that strength. The airplane spin. Oh my God, lie detector. Kodak taking down Cherry. Now throws a table on top of her. Here comes Hella, though. Hella and Ano have got to be hurting. No! Kodak moment to Cherry. This is quite a cinematic shot here. Well, not so much anymore. Peggy is counting slow. I think she's... I don't know. Cherry's out of the ring. Ano has the steps. Ben the Ginger. What's he thinking? Oh! Didn't quite get that one. In the Hella. Super kick to the back of Ben. Cherry going for Hella. Hella caught the kick. Oh my God, look at Hella. Holy shit. Takes down Cherry. And the cover. Is Cherry going to get eliminated here if Peggy can find the fucking way to get down and count? Cherry's out. We're down to 4. And now the DP driver by Hella. Is Ben going to get eliminated by Hella? Oh my God. We're down to 3. It's Ano, Hella, and Kodak. Ano and Hella were actually the first 2 in this thing. And they've lasted this long. Who will face Stoneface for the world title? Kodak turns his attention to Ano. Yeah, she's like, what's that first number? I always forget that one. Leg sweep by Ano. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fireman's carry, but Hella fights out. From behind. Into the corner. But Kodak's, he's up. Wait, reversal by Hella into a DDT. Kodak rolls out, and so does Hella. Giving everyone a chance to breathe. Not for long, though. Oh, now Ano going after Kodak. Oh, I think Kodak kicked him in the nuts. And Hella as well. Look at this. Power bomb. Oh, on the outside. But Ano has those steps. No! To the skull of Hella. Oh, my God. She might have a broken face. Holy hell. Ano feeling quite confident right now. So does Kodak. Oh, and a neck breaker. Now Kodak getting back in the ring. No, he's going up top. No! Hella was getting up there for a moment, and Kodak took her back down. This is crazy. Oh! Zigzag. Now Hella and Kodak both getting back in the ring. Hella getting a table. Ano's back up. Wait a minute. Taken down. But Kodak right there with a roll up to Hella. From behind. Hella holds on. Holy shit. How in the hell? She dodged it. No. Kodak moment. Hella's been in this thing since the beginning. I think her journey. Oh my! Kodak just broke his face on that table, and I don't know how Hella's still in this thing. Is Ano gonna be eliminated here by Kodak? Oh, he kicks out too. This is crazy, guys. I can't believe it. The table's back up. Nope, it's back down. Hella with a roll-up of her own. Kodak kicks out. My God. All 3 of these competitors are on fire. Drop kick takes down Ano. Kodak. Oh, my God. Suplex! Oh, we know what's coming. And the 3 amigos. No, not on the table. Oh my God. Onto the legs of the table. Hella rolls out. Ano with a gut buster to Kodak. Hella's up. What's Ano gonna do here? Ooh! Uppercut. And now full Nelson slam into the rings of Saturn. Is Kodak gonna tap out? No, he fights out. He fights out. Hella is going up top. Nope, gets down. She's back in. Kodak from behind. Takes him down. Getting that table again. And puts it down. Going right after Ano. The face buster and a cover. Is Ano going to be taken out of this match by Hella? And Ano's out. We're down to 2. It's Kodak or Hella. Hella has eliminated oh no! She eliminated 3 people, but I hope she didn't eliminate herself from the match here. Wait a minute! Who's gonna win this thing? Kodak DDT! Oh my god.
Spicy.
Dank with a spicy beat. Oh! I will take that, by the way. F you, Dank. Happy birthday, though. I love you. Who's gonna win this thing? Oh my god. Kodak brings Hella over to the corner. Wait! Hella reverses DDT! She's dead set on using this damn table. Will it happen? She sets it up. Hella gets out of the ring. Kodak gets out of the ring. Hella fucking... And there it goes. Oh no! And Kodak, the punch to the face, lie detector, and I think Hella's back of her head hit the ladder. No! Kodak moment on the outside. Kodak. This match is crazy. Hella has been in this since the beginning, and she's still in it. But no! Oh my god! Oh my god, ring the damn bell! No! Oh my god! Wait a minute! How in the hell is she still fighting? The table, the goddamn table! But Hella, somehow, DP driver! No way! She did it! Holy f***! She went the fucking distance. She was the first one in this match. And she won the damn thing, eliminating 4 people. Holy hell. Whew. What a match. Everyone brought their all. Congratulations, Hella. We know it will be Stoneface versus Hella for the World Championship in the coming weeks. Holy shit. My God, I can't believe it. Like, just how many back and forth, especially these 3 right here, Ano, Hella, and Kodak. Yeah, Peggy has been doing that a lot, especially tonight. There's more to life than DP and burritos. Big Sexy apparently had a bad burrito earlier, so he can attest. What a match. Although burrito sounds pretty fucking good right now. That was a hell of a showcase. Yeah, so Big Sexy actually had he used someone named Little Sexy to wrestle in his place because I think he lied and said that he got a bad burrito and that his belly hurt and he couldn't wrestle because he still went out there, he still did all his stuff. And then Little Sexy got the win, which it's actually our old sound guy, Tim. It's interesting. But yeah, makeup's still on point. Yeah, Lil Sexy. It's the ChoriZone's crazy. That's why you got to be here every Monday night, 7 p.m. You never know what the hell's going to happen. We saw some crazy shit already. Little Sexy. We saw Brondorf stun and flip off Richard Payne, the new chief of police, backstage. That was pretty great. But now it's time for our main event with huge stipulations here, okay? It's a last man standing match. It is Sloppy Joe versus Frank the Tank. If Sloppy Joe loses, he must leave the big leagues. And if Frank the Tank loses, he and Katrina, the Chi-Town Crushers, cannot challenge for the tag team titles the rest of season 3 at all. And also, Sloppy added the stipulation that if Frank loses, he has to apologize publicly wearing the big league's black and gold colors for, as Sloppy said, slandering and disrespecting his name when he accused him of hiring or calling Richard Payne to arrest Stoneface before their world title match. So this has a lot stemming from it. And, you know, it's interesting because Frank the Tank actually came in and partnered with Sloppy Joe early on. And now a year later, it's actually tomorrow, 1 year ago tomorrow, Frank the Tank made his debut in ChoriZone Wrestling. And here we go. Now, in the main event, in a last man standing match. Yeah, I was looking through the results and stuff, and it was August 5th. It was also Katrina's debut. They actually debuted wrestling each other in a triple threat match. I had forgotten that. But yeah, it was Pink Shores, Katrina Cena, and Frank the Tank all making their debut. Sorry, I'm just getting this match set up here. I do appreciate everyone hanging out. You guys fucking rock. Like, seriously. I was just thinking earlier, and I think about it a lot, and I say it a lot. But I'm just really appreciate you guys because doing this, ChoriZone and the streams and having this community is like, yeah, it's something that brings me a lot of happiness, especially in like, the world's a pretty dark place, especially lately, and we all need those lights and stuff. And the fact that you guys care, you know, you guys make this a thing, but I get so much enjoyment from doing it. So just thanks for caring about me and for my content, whether it be the AI computer versus computer matches we watch or the video editing that I do. It just means a lot to still have this, and for it to have grown as much as it has and stuff. So when I started it, you know, and just my streams in general, but like didn't know if it was necessarily something that was going to go for as long as it would, because you just don't know. But I'm so glad that it's lasted, and it's really because you guys watch and make it be something where we all can come together and have fun on a Monday night. Talk some shit in the chat if we want, or just let, you know, vibe. It just, I don't know. I'm just feeling very thankful, and I want you guys to know that. And you as people, you know, I know you, I love you guys. And now it's time for our main event. Let's get it on. I'm going to make this poll. A big thank you to Glitch for making those throughout the night. I'm going to do this last one here. All right, the poll is up. And thanks for the hydrate, Frankie. Let's all hydrate. Thursday night ChoriZone. I mean, the roster is huge. Might have to do a brand split, you know, all that stuff. I mean, realistically, I don't foresee that ever happening, but it would be cool. But it's just a lot of work and stuff. It is a big ass roster though. Like, that's why sometimes you're not going to be on. I try to still kind of feature people in, like, whether it be a backstage thing or a manager role or something. But sometimes, yeah, you just I always try to focus on the people who come weekly to the chat, and then obviously use others as well. But, or, you know, storyline injuries and stuff, I keep people out for a little bit to just, you know, it's necessary sometimes. But I'm not opposed to, you know, maybe more. Yeah, but Mr. Big H, it's like, damn, dude. Huge shout out to you and everything you do. Thank you, Zach, Rhythm Goblin. Love you, dude. Right back at you. Hell yeah, Oasis. It's always good to have you in. It's good to have everybody in. I do hope to, at some point, get back to maybe doing another stream a week. A different game or some music. Guitar, or maybe even drums if I ever actually get around to getting that. But for now, I've just been kind of doing the one stream with ChoriZone. Kind of what I can, like, I guess, mentally handle and stuff. But I do look forward to getting back into doing a little bit more when I'm feeling up to it. But it'll happen for sure. I miss playing guitar and stuff for you guys, and drums in general. Here comes Frank the Tank. I love that entrance, the spotlight. Both these guys got killer entrances. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, trying to feature everybody is... There is a lot more work to doing these kind of things that we do than people might think. It's not just like putting people in a match, especially if you're trying to create stories. It's like... But I like that. Like, that's what's fun for me. And that pulls up. Make sure... Oh, it's tied right now. A lot is on the line here. And you can see no big leagues are at ringside. Katrina's not at ringside. That's what they specifically want it this way. Just the two of them, one-on-one. This is a big fight feel. Like I said, a year ago, these guys, or a little under a year ago, were teaming up. Sloppy kind of, after Frank had been brought in, Sloppy Joe brought in Frank the Tank kind of as his partner, as his muscle. And now they've been through a lot since. Now they're main eventing ChoriZone Wrestling, last man standing match. Yeah, hell yeah. I love doing I've been trying to do the promos too. I do mine just through text so I can write the promos and just put them in. But I do love doing it because it's a good way to progress stories, you know. And I found a pretty easy way to just record a little area for them to talk and stuff. So with the highlight reel, I've been taking a lot more advantage of that. Like with the stunner that Braun did with like the first person cam was pretty cool. And now Frank the Tank from behind. So this is last man standing. You're not going to win with a pinfall, 1, 2, 3. You're not going to win with a submission. You can't even tap out to end the match. You have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10. You can do it through the use of weapons. It's no disqualification. Or you can do it through straight up in-ring wrestling, which we've seen. A few weeks ago, we saw Thea and Big Moose. Most of that took place in the ring. We might see that kind of from Sloppy and Frank the Tank, or they might take advantage of the weapons underneath the ring. We are going to have to see. Sloppy Joe's just coming off of a world title loss. He says it was a fluke. Oh, and a crossbody. We saw Mr. Big H talking to him backstage. There seems to be a little tension because if Sloppy loses, he's out of the big leagues. That's a huge stipulation. And Frank the Tank with an equally huge one that he and his fiance, soon-to-be wife, Katrina Cena, the two of them can't challenge for the tag team titles the rest of the season at all. You know, those are both huge stipulations. And Sloppy Joe wants Frank the Tank to put on the black and gold and apologize for his disrespectful actions towards him a few weeks back. And the thing is, with a guy like Frank the Tank, you see the colors he's wearing. It's more than just colors. It's like it's symbolizing something. It is supporting something. So for him to have to don black and gold again, no, and the steel chair by Sloppy, it's more than just a little, jab. It's a big deal, and Sloppy Joe knows that. And now Frank the Tank from behind with the punch, using that strength with an overhead belly to belly. A steel chair has been brought in to play, and now Frank the Tank, oh my God. Oh, just barely misses the steel chair there. Frankie, maybe thinking power bomb. Marching with him. Oh my God! The strength just drops him with a jackknife power bomb. Uh-oh. Sloppy had it scouted. Oh, went for a clothesline. A little too early there. But he hit the mark on the neck breaker there. Who won the poll? Did anybody see that? Because I totally missed it. Did it end in a tie? Drops the knee. Sloppy, did you win it? Honestly, I can't tell if you actually did win it or if you're just talking shit. Okay, Sloppy did win it. Okay. I knew it was a tie when I checked at one point. Frank the Tank says thumbs down to Sloppy Joe. They're throwing punches towards each other. Oh my God. Frank just dropped on that one. Wait. Nope. Reversal. Into the corner. Now putting him up. You can see the... Oh my God. Oh! Sloppy. Oh my God. Frank the Tank was going for the Frankensteiner. Sloppy Joe just shoved him from the top rope. My God. You can see the welts all over his face. Oh, a spear from Sloppy. He's won many a match with that Sloppy spear. Oh, and Sloppy. You talk about disrespect. Oh my God. Up to a count of 7. Up to a count of 8. Oh my God. Sloppy Joe just eviscerated Frank the Tank. I'm in shock. And the spear.
Here is your winner, Smokey Joe.
Oh my God. I'm in shock. But based on the stipulation that they made, Frank the Tank now won. He and Katrina can't challenge for the tag titles this season. And he's going to have to wear the big league's colors, and apologize to Sloppy Joe. It just ended before it even got going. I'm in shock. Well, guys, thank you all for joining tonight. I just realized I never took the spicy bean. Dank, are you still here? I honestly wasn't even trying to get out of it. I just forgot. Dank, I'm sorry. I forgot. I will do the bean now. I don't know that match. Like, what happened? All right. Here we go. Sriracha. It's the easiest one. Thank fuck. I think this one's sriracha here. So here we go. Bean going in. Oh, this will be more dramatic. Bean going in. Yeah, the sriracha's not so bad. That ain't bad. Ooh. Well, a little spicy. A little spicy. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. A little spicy. It's a little spicy. All right. There you go. You got your Seinfeld moment. Thank you for the redemption. We are going to raid on over to Mal, if they are still alive. They have raided me before and are in the Discord, and they're really cool. So let's go say hi. They're playing the Mortuary Assistant. They're a newer streamer, just hit affiliate fairly recently. So let's go show the love, drop a follow. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I thought it was an awesome show. I really enjoyed. I'm looking forward to next week. Once again, happy birthday to Dank. And yeah, we'll be back next week. We'll do the outro. Feel free to drop those exclamation point farts if you want. And let's go raid over to Mal. See you guys. It was good seeing you too. Love y'all. Good night.
To be the best, we got to pass the test. We got to make it all the way to the top of the mountain. We can do it again. To feel the high, we got to learn to fly. We got to take it to the sky on the wings of an eagle. You're the best in the world. You are the best, but you say you don't know. You got the touch, now come on, let it shine. You call it shots, but you know that you got to believe in the things that you're dreaming. Your sister the meaning is very revealing. The power of being is what you're feeling.